Xin chào Vietnam. I'm Lucien Tan from Lincoln Academy. Once again, I'm very excited to be back in Vietnam and Hanoi and eating something I've never had.
The most special thing about this dish is actually the sauce. So yes, we call this mắm tôm, which is basically shrimp paste, but like fermented shrimp paste. Have you tried it before?
No, I've had the fish version, which is not as strong as this. When this came to the table, I was like, woo! Because yeah, and this frothing, it's like what happens when on my boat when I forget to clean out all the bait.
So this is bún đậu. So bún means the noodle,
right?
And đậu means like the tofu. So you can see here, right here, yeah, it's a fried tofu. But you can see other things as well. So you will see like we have intestine, we have like fresh leaf as well, so like refreshing.
Looks good.
Just the sauce on it.
Okay, it tastes a lot better than it smells. It's actually a little sweet, actually earthy, nutty. Oh, and then the afternote of the shrimp paste, that's super yummy.
Yes, okay. So I would suggest starting with the noodle.
Okay.
Yes, let's go with the noodle.
Like that?
Yes. Just have a taste.
It's good.
It's good? Okay, now you have to try it with the tofu, the fried tofu.
Tofu's crispy,
Yeah.
fluffy on the inside, so easy to eat. So you're telling me this is like rice
And like it's like that normal chap, which is like grinded pork, but it's added in with like that grain, like soft, grainy texture of cùng. Maybe we can move on to like the more dangerous side.
a little bit of fatty, a little bit of lean.
Soft.
What's not to like?
Blood and like some nuts. It's called zoe.
Wow. Has a lot of cartilage in there. So let's see. Hopefully it's more tender than the typical ones.
So what do you think? What is your first impression of bún đậu, man?
I think it's an amazing display of contrasts. There's a lot of texture. I mean, if you look at it, it kind of looks monochromatic color-wise. But when you get into it, there's so many textures and flavors that just, to me, summarizes the best of Southeast Asia. There's crunchy, there's tender, there's earthy, almost funky to creamy and mild. There's just a lot going on. And it means that I'm gonna probably enjoy eating this for much longer than if it was just one flavor and a lot of it. And that's why I get bored with other cuisines, because it's just one flavor. There's so much going on here. And I think it's a very good microcosm of what goes on at our community at Lincoln Academy as well, because we don't like the same. We like interesting, we like weird. To us, you know, the differences in culture makes us what we are. We can experience so much in one setting. So I think this might actually be a very good bridge analogy, one of them, for Lincoln Academy and why we're drawn to Vietnam, because it's a lot more than meets the eye. A lot of people think organ meats is just one category. It's not like a steak. You go through it and there's so much more variety and nuance. I think that's how it is at Lincoln Academy. The different cultures colorize our community, which is why I bother to travel all over the world. And I don't just get Vietnamese from one city. If I got the Vietnamese from Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi only, you guys know it's only one subculture.
Yeah.
But the fact that I have both, and from now I actually have a pair of girls from Da Nang as well, they each have their own subculture, right? And their stereotypes. So once again, that's all organ meat. But depending on which part of the organ meat, they have different nuances that I think are fantastic.
What would a international student, like especially a one from Vietnam, can expect when they go to Lincoln Academy for the first time?
It's cold.
It is very
really cold. I mean, as I left a couple of weeks ago, it was already hitting freezing, 0 Celsius. I mean, that's when people are, it's too cold, we're gonna die. No, that's when you actually put on your clothes that you brought, because it takes too long to put them on before, so it's not easy and you're lazy.
Sounds exciting. Good luck to every student now at Lincoln Academy. And I think that's a wrap for today.
I'm having fun here. If you're enjoying watching this video, click on the link below. Have a look at the website. You will meet me more than likely when you email me, and I look forward to meeting you. And I really hope you choose Lincoln Academy, because I chose that place just a few years ago and I've fallen in love, and I know you're going to like it too.